from downtown Nashville. It's Titan football as we rejoin the action in the second quarter. The Titans were #1 in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage last year, 77%. It's first and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Tannehill's pass.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill, and the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. No surprise there, third and goal. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The intended receiver that time, Adam Humphries. And that'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. That's complete, middle of the field to Humphries. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Over the middle to Smith. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On first down, Tannehill. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Make that now. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Flushed out right. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Catch there by Brandon Cooks, and it's hard to believe that he's on his 4th team in 5 years, because he's produced everywhere that he's been. Houston hoping to see the Brandon Cooks that they saw in New Orleans, in New England, and in Los Angeles. 2019, though, was his first year under 1,000 yards since 2014. He's looking for a bounce back.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Texans.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll result. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Complete.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jayon Brown coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Finding Fells complete. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Harold Landry able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. It's their quarterback with his first career. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Bernardrick McKinney muscled his way in for the sack. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 34. Running from the gun with Henry.
Number 22, Derrick Henry.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Derrick Henry, you may remember last year against Houston in the season finale, 211 yards rushing. One of only 2 200-yard games in the NFL last year. And not only that, but that game won him the rushing title because Nick Chubb was the leader, but he struggled in the final week against the Bengals. And then up from behind came Henry. Tannehill able to find Henry out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. first down carry for Henry. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They'll run it again with Henry. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
But the Titans were #1 in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage last year, 77%. It's 1st and goal.
And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, is intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the 1st down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, and obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Texans take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Houston set to take over.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Duke Johnson, the one he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Second and 10 now from the 27. And that'll set him back 5.
Still 2nd down.
So that'll back them up 5. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Houston.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He'll run it. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Titans.
The quarterback keeps it. Buffalo on the play.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
They'll run on first down. Henry. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Number 20.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Henry. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And right side, Henry's got it. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was just a good example of taking what the defense gave him. No one open downfield, knew where his safety valve was, swung it out to him. He gets upfield and picks up the first down. Well done all the way around.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Henry. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.